any team. But when you have that kind of success on the ground, how much does that help the quarterback?
Well, I think when you have that kind of success in the run game, it doesn't just help the quarterback. I think it helps the entire team. I think the O-line did a great job today. I think our running backs did a great job as well, finding the lanes that the O-line gave them, and picking their spot in the hole and getting us yards that we needed. I think that was the big reason as to why we were successful offensively today, and that helped us in our passing game as well.
Hey, Tua, obviously playing without Parker, Gesicki, Grant, Preston Williams for a couple weeks as well. How did you do it with the guys out there today? How did you feel about their performance?
It was my birthday, so I gotta get out of here.
I think all the guys did good, from the wideouts, the slots, the running backs. In every week we go into preparing for a game. It's always next guy up mentality, knowing that we weren't going to have Jakeem and we weren't going to have DP. I mean, that's tough, but you got to get a good groove with the guys that you're given. And, we went out there and did our best to make that work.
Cam?
Hey, Tua, you had a couple rushing touchdowns, but I want to ask you about the one where you were scrambling. It looked like you put a juke move on a guy and drug another guy in. Is that some more moves that your teammates didn't expect from you?
Yeah, well, I try to do everything I could to get in the end zone. I just gotta work a little bit more on some other dance moves I got going. So,
Josh?
Hey, Tua, two quick questions for you. How important was it for the third quarter for you there to come out and direct a scoring drive right out of the bat? The second one is, as you look ahead to next week, just what are your thoughts on, the possibility of seeing Marcus back there in Vegas?
I think that'd be awesome, seeing Marcus, because me and Kamu, we're from Hawaii. Marcus is from Hawaii. Me and Marcus went to the same high school. I think that'll be something pretty cool, something special. But, I think going into the third quarter, we wanted to start better than we did in the first half. I think the first half we did pretty well, but the decision I made down there in the red area kind of put us back a little bit and kind of kept the Patriots in the game. And that whole first half I was doubting that was my fault, because we had points there and I tried to force that. So third quarter and fourth quarter, second half, we just wanted to come out and to take what the defense gave us, and then you guys seen what the O-line and the running backs were doing. So,
Al?
So I'm wondering if you could speak to the resiliency of this team, not only given all the guys who were out today, but there were several plays that looked like they went very much in your favor, and then upon review and what have you, it was overturned. How did you manage to overcome all of that?
Well, you got to have that next play mentality, and then one play at a time mentality after that. So I think that's what we did as a team, both offense and defensively, and then you can include the special teams in there as well. Whatever opportunity we were given, we try to make the best out of that opportunity. And, when all else fails, we try to revert back to our rules and what we've gone over in practice.
All right, last one, Adam.
I think today was your sixth start, Tua. How would you assess how you played, not just today, but throughout your first season?
I think there's a lot of things that I need to continue to work on. It's a continuing learning process for me as well. With going up against a Bill Belichick defense, that was a tough challenge for us offensively. But like I said, I think the offensive line did a tremendous job in both the run and the pass game. And then you also had the running backs, doing their thing as well. But it's after this game, we're just going to enjoy it. We're moving on to the next game.
Savon, there was a report that you promised your teammates you would get 100 yards today in honor of your grandmother. Is any of that correct?
Oh, I don't know where that came from, but I just went out there, try to do my best, and they was able to, go out there and make things work, and I just followed behind them. O-line was doing great things, and the receivers are blocking downfield, and so it was fun to be a part of.
Adam? This has got to be a hugely trying year for you, up and down with injuries, and then when you're in the game, you've had an impact. How rewarding was it for you today? You're the first Dolphins running back in 2 years to go over 100 yards.
It's just fun to be a part of a win. This is a big win for us and our team, and we work hard for this. So, I'm just happy to be a part of it, be a part of this organization.
Cunha?
Adam kind of took my question there, but just to kind of piggyback on that, you go over 100 yards. Are you then rooting for Matt to also get to that 100-yard mark? He almost hit it at 86.
Oh yeah, the more the better. We want all the running backs to hit 100 yards if they can. So we're all our biggest support in that room. We all want each other to go out there and do whatever we can. We all need help. We can't be in there every play. So guys like Matt, he stepped up and he did his thing. And I'm not surprised by it. We all know what Matt can do. So I was really happy for him as well.
Josh?
Hey, Savon, congrats on getting over 100. I want to give you the opportunity to shout out the offensive line and helping you, with the run blocking.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate the O-line. Those guys, they keep me going. And they make it easy on me. They get pushed down the field, and all I got to do is follow behind some big dudes. So, shout out to them. Getting the dub is not possible without the O-line. So, that's the most important right there.
Joe?
Savon, what did you feel would have to happen today in order for you and the team to have a lot of success rushing the football, and what did come true?
I think it just came down to executing. I think that's what it comes down to every week. You just got to execute what the play is called, and go out there and do what we've done all week. We practice hard as a team, and just kind of go out there and execute. That's what we expect.
All right, last one, Cam.
Hey, Savon, if I could just real quick confirm the thing about the grandma, you said that's not true. Is that not true at all?
My grandma, she's doing good now, yeah, that's all I'll say about that. She's doing good now, but yeah.
Just what does it mean to be able to keep the Patriots out of the end zone today?
It's big. It was huge for our defense. They threw a lot at us, and they had their backs against the wall. This was an elimination game for them. So it's big that we were able to keep them out of the end zone, get some stops, get some, made some much-needed plays at times. So that was good. It was good to sit out of the defense.
Adam? Sorry about that. You've been a part of this rebuild since the beginning. Obviously, you were the first draft pick that Brian brought in here since he got hired. How rewarding is it